to Good Morning Colorado. Time right now is 8:11. This is a live look from Gold Hill Mesa. We are under a weather alert this morning due to some high winds from 8 a.m. through 10 p.m. But hey, not looking too windy here. Let's toss things over to Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Marty V for the latest. Marty, looking a little bit windier where you are at least. How are things today?
Yeah, it depends on where you're at for sure, Kerjan. I mean, right now there are some areas where the wind is not much of a problem.
A great message. Well, if prices seem particularly high, you're right. In fact, inflation is hitting the highest level it has in 39 years. The Bureau of Economic Analysis reported the U.S. inflation rose 5.7% in the 12 months ending in November. That's the fastest increase in consumer spending price index since July of 1982. New York's City Meals on Wheels celebrated its 40th anniversary on Christmas Day. The big anniversary was celebrated by delivering 20,000 festive holiday meals to elderly New Yorkers in need. 300 volunteers dedicated their holiday to helping deliver the Christmas dinners yesterday. Meal recipients are 60 and older. Many are also homebound and disabled, suffering from conditions like vision loss, diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease. The nonprofit has delivered 65 million meals since its founding 40 years ago. Holiday sales are expected to rise this year compared to last year, and when there's more gifts, there's more returns. ABC's Morgan Norwood tells us what you should know about returning gifts this year.
Well, if you didn't get what you were wishing for this holiday season and you want to return some of your presents, the good news is that this year, retailers are being more generous with their return windows.
Food and retail workers are burned out after nearly 2 years of dealing with the pandemic. The United Food and Commercial Workers Union says more than 50,000 retail and grocery workers have been infected or exposed to coronavirus. The union sent a letter to 63 retail chains calling on them to step up their safety policies. They want companies to once again promote masks for customers and distribute personal protective equipment to workers. The union is also asking stores to reestablish social distancing measures and offer paid sick leave benefits. Some companies, including Walmart and Amazon, are requiring workers to wear masks again. Christmas is a time of joy and a time of giving. Yesterday, the Salvation Army in Colorado Springs shows us the reason for the season as they served out hot holiday meals to thousands in need. Welcome back. It could be a very happy new year for someone this year. Last night's Powerball drawing had an estimated $410 million up for grabs. There hasn't been a jackpot winning ticket in the last 34 drawings. Yesterday's numbers were 29, 45, 58, 55, 27. The Powerball was 2. No word yet on any winners. The prize will continue to climb if no one hits the jackpot. The next drawing is scheduled for tomorrow. NASA and the European Space Agency are celebrating the launch of the world's most powerful telescope. The James Webb Telescope departed from Europe's spaceport in French Guiana yesterday. After the telescope left Earth, NASA tweeted, quote, "The beginning of a new, exciting decade of science climbed to the sky." According to a CNN report, the telescope is the world's most powerful and complex space observatory. The science world is hoping it'll be able to look deeper into the universe and answer some questions about the solar system. It's also expected to study exoplanets in new ways. We'll be right back. Marty, thanks. Here's Jasmine Arenas with your morning sports. In El Paso County, the Colorado Springs Police Department is investigating an accident that sent one woman to the hospital. Police say it happened around 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve when a pedestrian was hit by a car on East Fountain Boulevard in the southeast part of the city. The woman sustained minor injuries but was still taken to the hospital. CSPD says speed and alcohol are not considered to be a factor in the crash.